Hey, what's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Plant-Based. I'm Kwame Love, and the star of today's show, Beats. Yep. All right, y'all, so today on Plant-Based Planet, we're going to do a real special dish that I love, and that's fried beets. Now, I told you all I love French fries. I showed y'all how to make some French fries in the oven, so oven fries. Saves on all the oil and all of that stuff. But man, let me tell you, fried beets are really good because beets are naturally sweet. They are a great cleanser, a lot of health benefits in beets. So even though we're frying them, there's still going to be a lot of health benefits to beets. So it's going to be a really great treat because they're going to be fried and it's going to bring out that sweetness in them. We're going to add some sea salt so it has that sweet and spiciness going on with it. But we're going to use coconut oil. All right. So I'm trying to tell y'all, you know, to get away from the animal grease and the vegetable oils. You're just gonna fry it in some coconut oil. All right, so let's go. All right, so here are our ingredients. Real simple. Just a bunch of beets, as you can see. Just some regular old beets, not Beets by Dre. We're gonna top them with some sea salt when they're done, and we're gonna fry them in some coconut oil. And that's all you need. So let's chop them up and put these bad boys in some coconut oil. Nothing too special with our chopping. We're just going to basically chop the stems off and we're going to put those in the sink because we're going to use them later. And as you can see, I'm cutting right there, so I cut the top off. And what I like to do with the beet leaves is actually saute those. So I save those for later. I'll saute them, and sometimes I'll actually juice them, run them through the juicer. They're real good with apples and carrots. Right, makes a nice vegetable juice, vegetable fruit juice. And so now, just gonna rinse them off really good because, of course, beets come out of the ground, so they might have a lot of dirt, and the dirt is actually not bad for you. It's where we're supposed to really get our minerals from that the body needs. But when you crunching on some dirt, it's not so appetizing. All right. Cut that last little top off like that. I'm gonna cut the roots off. And then boom, we're gonna turn it like so. Hope that wasn't in your way. And cut them about like that, as you can see, about that thick. And then slice them the other way. And you know, it makes a little small, these are small beets, so it's small fries, small beets for small fries. But normally when I get beets, I usually can find some really big beets, and they can make some nice fries. All right, so next, while you're chopping up your beef fries, or even before you chop them, let's go ahead and put some coconut oil in the pan. And we're not going to deep fry these or anything, so we're only going to put, let me see, like I say, this is just me doing my normal thing. And just to let y'all know, you know, when we do these episodes of Plant-Based Planet, I'm basically cooking for the day. So I'm not going out of my way to shoot these. I'm just letting y'all see how I do my thing. All right, so let's. All right. I'd say that's about how much we're going to put today. Now, they're real good if you deep fry them. That's how much oil we're putting in there. And you'll see when it melts. I'll show you when it melts that, you know, it's probably going to come up to about right there in the pan. So it'll almost, definitely won't cover the beets all the way in oil, but it'll definitely coat the bottom of the pan with about 1/4 inch of oil, something like that. All right, so now I think our grease is hot. So we're just gonna start putting these puppies in here. Ooh, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, there's nothing like some beet fries. It sounds a little crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but these things are really good. All right, let's check our beet fries out. Now, because these are not white potatoes, obviously, you know, when white potatoes get golden brown, you know they're ready to come out. But with beets, they're already a dark red. So how do you tell when they're ready to come out? Well, for me, they kind of get this look right here, kind of caramelized, you know. Hard to explain it, but as you can see, they'll have a certain look to them. Start to get a little wrinkly, you know. And you could do it after you've done these a few times. You can let them go, as you know, the longer you let them go, the sweeter they get, kind of like when you're frying plantains. And then, you know, you can keep them, you want to retain some of the nutritional value. You know, you can take them out a little more early. We're going to go ahead and take these out. So you can see how they look. Nah, yeah, this is a good consistency right here. You can see how they bubble up, the skin bubbles up. They're a little darker than when you originally put them in there. And now let me warn you. You know, when you eat some beets, if you've never eaten beets before, you know, when you use the bathroom, and I'm not talking about a #1, it's gonna be red. Just letting you know. All right, so there we go. Now we're gonna just get back here in the light. Add our sea salt. And I tell you, that sea salt, woo, with that, it's a nice combination. Now let's add some, we're gonna add some chili powder. Now, if y'all want, you can add your mama's ranch dressing as a dip, and woo, you are good to go. You are good to go. All right, so there you go. And you can eat them just like this, like you would eat some French fries. You know, dip them in your mama's ranch dressing, and they're good to go. Normally, I would eat these with a whole meal, you know, with like some yams, some cauliflower rice, with my fried beets, man, and some sauce, and we're good to go. All right, I hope you all enjoyed the show today. Please come back. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Even if you don't like me, you don't like, hey, you know, we really trying to save the planet. So subscribe, keep us motivated to create more content. This content is for anybody out here that's trying to transform and change their life and save some animals and save the earth, you know, in the process. All right, Kwame Love, we out of here. Peace.